technical problem here that
right. Let me bring in JaJa Ibu. JaJa Ibu, yeah, yes. I was still asking a question, and I cut short here. But let me bring you in. What impact does it create on you people in the opposition? Let's start from that again.
I think that what Museveni is trying to do, he's trying to like sell a mango that is already rotten. He's selling a rotten mango, and he's the person that actually caused the mango to be rotten. So there is nothing that Mr. Museveni can do right now to try and resell Uganda. The only thing that he can do, first of all, is he needs to begin by respecting the human rights and dignity, and also provide democracy in its true entirety, instead of bringing something that is that he calls democracy, but instead it is just dictatorship painted with the word democracy. You cannot, for example, let me take an example of North Korea. There is absolutely nothing that Kim Jong-un can do to sell North Korea to the eyes of the world, and while he continues to do the things that he's doing, like there is dictatorship with impunity, there is zero tolerance against criticism and all these other human rights violations. So there is nothing that Museveni can do to sell the image of Uganda while these human rights violations continue to unfold each and every day. So he needs, first of all, to begin by respecting the human rights. He needs to begin by putting in place rule of constitutionalism. He needs to begin by putting in place rule of law. That's when the image of Uganda, he can begin by, he can then start selling the image of Uganda. But what he's trying to do right now is completely, he's doing what he is supposed to do. What he's supposed to do last is the one that he's doing first. You understand? So he starts. So you need to start to begin by bringing about rule of law, rule of constitutionalism, and all these other constitutional provision, and respect to rule of law, respect to constitutionalism. Then before you talk about selling Uganda, bringing all these other celebrities to try and sell the image of Uganda outside Uganda. So we in the opposition, that's why we are trying to fight. We are trying to say no. We need, first of all, to be free. We Ugandans need to be free before you talk about selling the image of Uganda. And that's why we are coming up with this. We are up with this demonstrations across the globe to show the country, to show the world that Uganda is not free, because that is the trick of Mr. Museveni. He oppresses people inside Uganda, but outside Uganda he paints the picture that the people of Uganda find. So this is the trick that many people have been falling into. When I just finish here quickly, here in South Africa we have media houses that are now reaching out to us, and they have their cameras on Uganda. They're asking us what is happening in Uganda. We are seeing people that are being kidnapped. We are seeing people that are being incarcerated. We are seeing civilians being tried in the military courts. What is taking place in Uganda? So this has been brought with the pressure that we are trying to come up with, these demonstrations, petitions, and engaging all these other offices and the political offices in different countries around the globe to show the true image of Uganda, to show the world what is really happening in Uganda and not what Museveni is trying to sell to them. So that's why we are trying to come up and say, please, have respect for democracy first. Let there be respect of rule of law. Let there be respect of human rights before you begin about talking about selling the image of Uganda using these other celebrities.